Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Panini Stars and Stripes baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we'll go live and eBay Live. Also, mention no credits and safe. Link down in the description. Box of one. Good luck, everybody. Ethan McIlvain, 15/50. Luke Stevenson. Ethan Bingaman. Ben Jacobs, 46/199. Judson Dow. Garrett Gibson. Jacob Dudon. And Tucker Biven, 23/40. Trent Grindlinger, 10/30. Kevin Roberts Jr. Ethan Bingaman. Brady Murrieta. Yadelkis Quevedo. Ezra Essex. Marcus Grease. And Nathan Rapp. Jason Spray Jr. 6/13. Ethan Holiday. Gabe Gackle, or Gackle. Kyson Witherspoon, 71/99. Andrew Breck, 148/199. Cooper Casiglio, Hogan Nelson, and Panini patch, Matthew Matthias, 2/3. Rocco Maniscalco, 18/30. Gavin Gravak, /199. Alex Sosa. Austin Weiss. Steele Hall, /199. Denton Lord. Joshua Giannicelli. And Meridian LeFew, /199. Samir Muhammad, 39/50. Daniel Savette. Quinn Young, 6/199. Dominic Vogel, /199. Steve Monster Milam. Cooper Consiglio, /199. Luis Rodriguez. And Nixon Warren. Kingston Monty, 37/50. Justin LeBron, /199. Quinn Young. Danny Dickinson. Josh Hammond. Devin Diaz. Jack Woodham. And Nico Partita, /199. Nico Partita, 18/30. Kevin Roberts Jr. Brody Bamilla. Brady Murrieta. Luis Hernandez II, /199. Ezra Essex, /199. Jack Woda. Xavier Mitchell. Luke Stevenson, 11/30. Justin LeBron. Eric Becker. Ethan Bass out of 199. Lilian Cesares. Cooper Casiglio. Luke Escovel. And Tucker Piven out of 199. Steve Monster Milam out of 50. Bo Peterson out of 199. RJ Austin Jr. out of 199. Braden Yaksa. Jackson Matthews out of 199. Jamal George. Connor Salerno. Jacob Dudon out of 199. And Tyler Canast. Lilian Cazares, 7 of 13. Casey Cunningham out of 199. RJ Cope out of 199. Cooper Ramel. Jamal George out of 199. Carter Schuse out of 199. Jack Woda out of 199. And Wilson Anderson. Box number 11, crossing the halfway point. When is case number 7 of Pop's entry? That is coming up once we finish this. So give or take about 10-15 minutes. Nathan Rapp, 35 of 50. Gavin Fine. Alex Sosa out of 199. Braden Harris. Gian Stowers. CJ Weinstein out of 199. Jared Grindlinger. And Nico Partita. Jordan Martin, 11 of 50. Grady Emerson. Gio Rojas. Matt Scott out of 199. Andrew Getty. Gavin Marcus. Hudson Alpert. And Panini patch for Camden Bowen. 1 of 2. After this, you said correct. Give or take 10-15 minutes. It'll be on a different eBay Live than this, so you'll get a notification when that actually goes live. Get that set up and good to go. Jackson Matthews, 45 of 50. Gavin Gravak out of 199. Caden Bodine. Braden Yaksa. Nelson Calejo. Ethan Armbruster. Luke Armijo out of 199. And Nathan Rapp. Box number 14. Gavin Poteet, 13 of 30. Ethan Holiday out of 199. Hurston Waldrop, factored for some reason. Kyle Johnson out of 199. Aiden Stillman. Brett Renfro out of 199. Griffin McCain out of 199. And Panini patch again. This time for Jordan Martin. 3 of 3. Talk about a hot case. Panini patches for everybody. Hudson Alpert, 22 of 30. Grady Emerson out of 199. Gio Rojas. Liam Peterson. Andrew Breck. Ethan Armbruster. Hudson Alpert out of 199. And flag patch, Austin Weiss. 1 of 1. America. Box number 16. we've got a kaboom. And it is for Bobby Baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. Gavin Fine. Trent Grindlinger. Ben Jacobs out of 199. Steve Monster Millen. Or Milam. CJ Weinstein. Jacob Seaman out of 199. And Samir Muhammad. Box number 17. Blake Hoover, 7 to 10. Dean Curley, RJ Austin Jr. out of 199. Ethan Bass, Malachi Witherspoon, Gavin Marcus, Jacob Seaman, and Pablo Torres. Says, when do you sleep in top load? Every once in a while. Have to do all the hard work, I guess. Sometimes the foot guy has to handle other things. Knox Myers, 43 of 50. Devin Taylor, 180 out of 199. Trent Grindlinger, Cooper Ramel, Ethan Wheeler out of 199. Brett Renfro out of 199. Kyle Walker out of 199. And Sammy Swink. Box number 19. Graham Schlicht, 7 to 13. Kason Cunningham. Brody Bamilla out of 199. Ben Jacobs out of 199. Colton Smith out of 199. Camden Bowen. Jacob Carbow out of 199. And Patrick Forbes out of 199. Final box of the break. Box number 20. Good luck, everybody. It is indeed. That is coming up as soon as you finish this. Just stick around. You're in the right spot. Aiden Stillman, 17 to 30. Gavin Fine. RJ Austin Jr. Ethan Wheeler. Luis Hernandez. Chase Cotton. Jared Grindlinger. And final card will be Nico Partita. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here and being part of the break. We do have more cases of this on the way, on the horizon, up and listed and good to go. So I do look forward to having you guys back in here sometime soon. Got just a couple of cards to go through over the course of the hit recap. All right. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the sound of my voice. Ethan Anderson, Luke Stevenson, Ethan Bingaman, Ben Jacobs, Judson Dowell, Gary Gibson, Jacob Dudon, Tucker Bevan, Trent Grindlinger, Kevin Roberts Jr., Ethan Bingaman, Brady Murrieta, Udelkis Quevedo, Ezra Essex, Marcus Grease, Nathan Rapp, Jason Spray, Ethan Holiday, Gabe Gackle, Kyson Witherspoon, Andrew Breck, Cooper Consiglio, Hogan Nelson, Matthew Matthias, Rocco Maniscalco, Gavin Gravok, Alex Sosa, Austin Weiss, Steele Hall, Denton Lord, Joshua Giannicelli, Meridian LeFew, Samir Muhammad, Daniel Savette, Quentin Young, Dominic Vogel, Steve Monster Millen, Cooper Consiglio, Luis Rodriguez, Nixon Warren, Justin LeBron, Quentin Young, Danny Dickinson, Josh Hammond, Devin Diaz, Jack Woden, Nico Partita, Kingston Monati, Nico Partita, Kevin Roberts Jr., Brody Bamilla, Brady Murrieta, Luis Hernandez, Ezra Essex, Jack Woden, Xavier Mitchell, Luke Stevenson, Justin LeBron, Eric Becker, Ethan Bass, Julian Cesares, Cooper Consiglio, Luke Esquivel, Tucker Biven, Steve Monster Milam, Bo Peterson, RJ Austin Jr., Braden Yaxa, Jackson Matthews, Jamal George, Connor Salerno, and Jacob Dudon. I try to get the names right after I learn how they're properly pronounced, like Milam instead of Milam. Hard to get that rewired, though. Tyler Canast, Casey Cunningham, RJ Koch Jr., Cooper Ramel, Jamal George, Carter Shoes, Jack Woda, Wilson Anderson, William Tazarez, Nathan Rapp, Gavin Fine, Alex Sosa, Braden Harris, John Stowers, CJ Weinstein, Jared Grindlinger, Nico Partita, Hudson Alford, Grady Emerson, Gio Rojas, Liam Peterson, Andrew Breck, Ethan Armbruster, Hudson Alford, Austin Weiss, Bobby Baseball, Gavin Fine, Trent Grindlinger, Ben Jacobs, Steve Monster Milam, CJ Weinstein, Jacob Seaman, Samir Muhammad, Blake Hoover, Dean Curley, RJ Austin Jr., Ethan Bass, Malachi Witherspoon, Gavin Marcus, Jacob Seaman, Pablo Torres, Jordan Martin, Grady Emerson, Gio Rojas, Matt Scott, Andrew Getty, Gavin Marcus. Hudson Alpert, Camden Bowen, Jackson Matthews, Gavin Gravot, Caden Bodine, Brandon Yaxon, Nelson Calejo, Ethan Armbruster, Luke Armijo, Nathan Rapp, Gavin Poteet, Ethan Holiday, Hurston Waldrop, Kyle Johnson, Aiden Stillman, Brett Renfro, Griffin McCain, Jordan Martin, Knox Myers, Devin Taylor, Trent Grindlinger, Cooper Ramel, Ethan Wheeler, Brett Renfro, Kyle Walker, Sammy Swink, Graham Schlicht, Casey Cunningham, Brody Mamela, Ben Jacobs, Colton Smith, Camden Bowen, Jacob Carball, Patrick Forbes, Aiden Stillman, Gavin Fine, RJ Austin Jr., Ethan Wheeler, Luis Hernandez, Chase Cotton, Jared Grindlinger, and Nico Partita. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. This is all a break. That was all a break. We are going to go ahead and get the 2023 Leaf Metal Pop Century case number 7 set up, good to go. We'll go live on a different eBay Live. I'm going to change gloves, and we will be back in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. Catch you guys back here momentarily, and we will get this thing done.